Before the
So, hello, Dim Cole. Okay, so it looks like Titan Quest is working fine, but Titan Quest 2 is fucking up my stream again. Let me load up Titan Quest 2 again. Yeah, again lagging. Is it fixed now? Let's see. It is not fixed. It is still fucked up. Now it is better. Is it okay now? Hello, Chamboy. Hello, Epic Gamer. It is a CPU trying to handle both the OBS and the game. Yeah, but I don't see anything here about the CPU. The CPU is fine. The numbers are totally fine. Is it okay now, guys? I think it is okay, but I don't really know. Sanchi, yeah, this game is awesome. I like it very much, and I think that it will become much better in the future. But give me a second, guys. Let me see something. This goes away. Where is the other one? um, I'm trying to figure out stuff here. Okay. Are we okay? Are we lagging? This one goes there. Yes. Okay, you are here. I don't know what the hell is happening with this game these days. My CPU is Ryzen 5 5600X. It is actually in the recommended system requirements for this game. If you go to the Steam store of Titan Quest 2, down, the recommended CPU is the CPU I have. Upscaling options off. No, upscaling options is here. Without upscaling options, the game is not playable on my GPU. It runs, but at 30 FPS you cannot really play a game nowadays. You could play at 30 FPS games like Diablo 2 or something like that. It's lagging again. Why, when I come to this area, the game lags? Why the fuck is this happening? Okay, lag is back. Yeah, guys, this is, I don't know what to do. I will throw the PC out the window. So, low settings, everything. Let's see. Without full screen. Video is on without full screen already. I still lose FPS, but at least we will see. We will see how this will go. But yeah, yesterday I did the format to my PC, I deleted everything. I installed only Titan Quest 1 and Titan Quest 2. I don't have any other games installed, only these two games. There is something strange happening also. I don't see the FPS meter of my GPU software. That's very strange. Hello, Gibron, what's up? It lagged again. So, okay, I can play with the graphics all down to low. After all, the game still looks very good. But this shouldn't be happening. I don't know why this is happening. OBS has recommended 6-core CPU to use the program, and other Quest has recommended 6-core CPU. You think that this is the issue? I will need better CPU or better GPU. Because I could try actually to change the encoder settings of OBS. Right now it uses the CPU. I could change it to start using the GPU so that it doesn't take so much from the CPU to see what will happen. But I think that if I do that, maybe we will have the same problem, because my GPU is not even recommended in the minimum requirements for this game. 32 gigs of RAM would help. How would it help a gamer? Do you know? Early access is not a surprise to have some technical issues. Yeah, but should those technical issues really affect my stream? Could be, but should it? Click on that question, highest memory usage, set priority to high. Look! Now that I have reduced those settings down to low, everything is on low, there is no lag, right? Except for very specific moments that last only 1 second. These are very few. RAM also has an impact on FPS performance. Boom, boom. 58 FPS. It went down to 58 FPS on Streamlabs because I came here and the trees were here and I opened the container. In the end of the day, maybe this means that if I replace my GPU with a better one, the problem will go away for good. Because now, with everything on low, it is almost 60 FPS is almost constant, almost. Fuck my luck. My GPU is RX 6600. You've done 4 years of computer school. Look, hypothetically, I could upgrade my RAM even maybe tomorrow morning. I could go to a store because these days I was looking out specifically for my RAM modules. I used 2 RAM modules. It is the exact same, and my motherboard has 4 slots. So I found on a store, which is a store where which I like, and I have bought multiple times stuff for PC from that store. And I saw on their website that they have the exact same RAM that I'm using. And if they truly have it, hypothetically, I could call them tomorrow and I could go get it, hypothetically. But I think what I truly need is a GPU for this game, not a RAM. Maybe RAM would help as well, but... Gold ring of energy. Did I clear out GPU cache? I mean, yesterday or last evening, I deleted everything on my PC and I did a new format and I installed everything from zero. A clean installation of everything, all drivers, all you know, drivers from chipsets, motherboards, GPUs, everything. CPUs, whatever. And the problem is still here. Your GPU 32 gigs of RAM would solve all of this. Yes, I'm sure of it, but I would need to spend at least 500 euros for a GPU that would give me double the performance of this one, for this game specifically. And for the memory, okay, memory is 50 euros. This is the price exactly on that store. Boom. You couldn't play as well, but you're playing on an i5. Hello, Frostmoon. I'm okay, how are you? You are 100% sure more RAM would fix the issue. You think that only RAM should be good enough to fix this specific issue? Hello, Jonathan. Ah, you mean it would not fix the issue? Okay. Yeah, but Titan Quest, I think that it asks way too many things when it comes to power, PC power for what it offers. Titan Quest 2 has a memory leak. It seems to take 20 gigabytes plus on your computer. How can you tell, Jonat P? Do you take a look at your task manager and you see that it eats away your memory? Is that even Titan Quest? No, this is Titan Quest 2, it is not Titan Quest. Yeah, the game looks fine even at low settings. It's very well designed. Step away, I have to kill more spiders to pick up more of this excretion. The game overall feels and plays different. It is a different game, yeah. But it shouldn't be just a copy of Titan Quest 1. What would be the point then? Hello Tribe, how are you doing? You have the task manager open on second screen, 26 gigabytes used with Windows 11 running. Look, I have 16 gigabytes of RAM at the game. When I was live streaming the other day, for example, the game at medium settings, and I took a look at the task manager, I still had a couple of 2.5 gigabytes RAM available. It didn't really use 100% of my RAM. Where can I find that item? I need one more. You spent around 508 euros and 100 for the PSU. 508 euros for a GPU. On what? Okay, yeah. Where are the spiders? I need to pick up one more excursion. Wait, this is Fate. Remember the Gorgo save is headguard. Maybe I did this quest on another live stream and I don't remember. Although I don't think that this is the case. Ryzen 7 5800X would suit you well. Yeah, I'm not going to spend so much money for a new CPU, new motherboard, a new GPU, new RAM and all these things. It is not like I'm making any serious money from streaming to invest so much money into streaming. That was a lag again. You bought 5070. 5070, the GPU you bought has 8 gigabytes of RAM, right? I mean, at that price, 580 euros, I wouldn't expect a 5070 to have 16 gigabytes or 12 gigabytes of RAM. This game, in all truth, is bad optimized. Better keep your money. Yeah, I know, the game needs fixing. This is the first version of the early access, and this is one reason why I got to wait even for a GPU. As I said last time, I will wait for the first major coded update to come out, which maybe it will come out in 3 months as the developers have said on their news. And after that one comes out, I will see how the game will play, I will see how the stream will go. And if that coded update would fix the performance of the game and things would be the same, maybe I will buy a new GPU for the stream. No, I don't think I have done that course. Okay, let me go to main menu and restart this character. For 600 euros just for a GPU, the CPU is so much better getting a PS5 at this point. What are you talking about? 600 euros you need only for a GPU if you want to play this game at very high settings. Not for both a GPU and CPU. You should bought the 9070 XT. It has 12 gigabytes of RAM. Ah, that's very good then. They got fix the performance on that update. So they said they will do one final performance upgrade once the game is ready for on-point release. Whatever happens, Chanboy, we will see what happens. Who knows? It is night time here now in this game. I got to go up there. Okay, 150, 140, 156. So guys, after I'm done with this character, on the next live stream, we will start at hardcore, a hardcore Holy Grail journey. I will play different hardcore characters and builds, and I will try to pick up all epic items the game has currently to offer on hardcore, not softcore. Storm Nibes. Explosion. What do I think about the game so far compared to the first game? This game has some very nice improvements over the first one. For example, we have the mastery system, which with the modifiers that it has is better. It is much better than the first game. Stop stuttering game. Now the layout of the maps is very good. Maybe I prefer it over the first one. The layout of the world. I'm not sure about that, but I think that I like this design of the world 1% more than the design of Titan Quest 1. I like that we have here this NPC, which is a gambler. You can do some gambling here. Of course, in Titan Quest 1 we also have gambler, which is the one in Gadir Atlantis DLC. Poison resist might. Put it there. I want to go there. Into that dungeon again. Yeah, actually in this game there is hardcore mode. This character here it says hardcore. I'm playing hardcore. I have already completed this game deathless, but on a softcore character. And with this is my first hardcore character ever. I hope I will not do anything stupid and die on this character. What you like about this game is that you are a mage and you use a bow. Yeah, you can do lots of different things. This game is more open, we could say, to build diversity than the first game. Any negativity that I don't like? There are things I don't like. I don't like that the user interface here is not like Titan Quest 1, it is more like Diablo. It is not bad, but I would like it to be Titan Quest, not Diablo-like. I don't like that when you spend points on the mastery here, divinity points, all they do is they unlock next tier, so they do nothing else. I don't like that the game has a different color scheme than Titan Quest. The default one in this game is one that follows Diablo games, not Titan Quest. Of course, we have the option for Legacy, but in my opinion, there should be only one, and it should be Titan Quest item scheme. This is what I got it. Okay, it is locked, but I will go there. What do you guys like or dislike in this game? Should I make a review video of Titan Quest 2? To talk about everything I like and dislike? I saw other people made videos, but I haven't created such a video. The thing you saw at other streamer is a list of uniques you can collect that really is awesome. Yeah, I have already picked up some unique items on my softcore characters, mostly. This is my first hardcore, so I don't really have many epic items on this one. I wanted to see spy. Oh, only 3. You don't like health mana system and the block system replaced with barrier? Yeah, this is also something that I don't hate barrier, I don't really dislike it, but I also don't like it. When it comes to barrier, I'm in a neutral place. It is not like I dislike it, but I also don't like it. I would rather have the blocking mechanics of Titan Quest 1 improved. Not removed, improved. Yes, Samboy. Talk about every single element, items, masters, attributes, profile, and so on. It is true, this game is also inspired by Diablo games. That is fine, I don't have an issue with that, but when you make a sequel to a game, the sequel should be mostly... It should lean more towards the first game instead of other games. Even if the other game would be, you know, the one that started this whole genre of action RPGs. But anyways, I think that these things are minor things. They are not major. I think that maybe the only major flaw of this game is the game engine itself. Step away. Again, I have 5, I need to fight 2, I have to go the way back. How is the feel to the game? Feels like Titan Quest 1. It has the same ambience feeling of Titan Quest 1. Using 2 masteries feels like Titan Quest 1, but improved. Very much improved. Itemization is like Titan Quest 1. The main difference is that we have here different types of items have their own implicit stats. For example, this item is, or I have a white item here. For example, this item, white item, has the armor, strike armor, pierce armor, and then it has the medium armor mobility, increased dodge cooldown rate. On other basic or base items, on their base form, or basic, call it however you want, you will find other stats, that those stats always come on the item itself. This is something I like very much, and this is, I would say, the only difference I see over the itemization of Titan Quest 1 so far, because we have no idea if they are going to bring components back. We don't know if they will bring set items back and how sets will work. We don't know if they will bring artifacts back. But at least when it comes to the core of itemization, it is very similar to Titan Quest 1, with some improvements. Eight, okay. Was that a bug before? Why didn't I find 8 before? You didn't like that they said they sold 300k copies, but the game only exists on Steam and Epic Store. On Steam it had maximum price of 38k. On Epic it has 272k players. Wait, what? What do you mean? Where did you see that? You haven't enjoyed any other Diablo, you get bored very soon, you put 1,000 hours static quests because it is the big... the only game that is good is Poe 2 Hardcore. Do you like Poe 2? See, hey, what is a miracle? You came just in time to hear the bad news. On the post they said it was... Yeah, this... No. They said how many copies they have sold, not how many copies they... Wait. Did you see somewhere on Steam? Is there somewhere on Steam where you can see the exact number of copies sold of a game? Not how many players play or have played. The maximum concurrent players doesn't mean copies sold, it means how many players are playing. Titan Quest 1 better than Grim Dawn. Titan Quest 1 is the best ever, I mean, okay. I'm not biased at all. No, I'm not. The stream is live. Yeah, Psyche, the stream is live because at the beginning of the stream today, the very strange thing is that the moment I clicked start streaming today, not only did the FPS drop down to 1 instantly, but this time around it also affected my internet speed instantly. Also my internet speed went down to 0. Then I tried the second time to start to stream. The same thing happened. Then I went outside, I resetted my router to see if that would fix the internet, if there was any issues with the internet. I fixed that, then I started this stream, and in the beginning we had the same lag, and then somebody said turn all your settings down to low to see what happens. This is what I did, and right now I'm running the stream on everything low. So, even after formatting, wasting my time yesterday, wasting so many hours doing the format on my PC, even that didn't help. So there is no miracle, actually. I'm thinking to throw my PC out of the window and be done with everything. Steam chat, several Google Tag to Steam chat shows maximum player pick. Yeah, the maximum player pick or things like this is not how many copies are sold. It is how many players have played the game at the same time. That's what it means. You cannot see how many copies are sold, I think, unless they also show that thing on the chart. But maximum peak players is not how many copies are sold. So, because you said you saw the 28k on Steam, then you asked if the rest 272k was on Epic Games Store. This is not how it goes. Did I know I introduced you to series? What series? Which one? People bought the game and didn't play it. No, they bought the game and they played it at other times where the peak of players was not 28k, it was much lower. You are missing relics, charms, and ticket also that the enemies don't wear the items they drop. Yeah. I wonder if those features will come back. Maybe they will come, maybe not, I don't know. Da-da-da-da. But truth be told, the game still looks awesome. Even at everything on low settings, it still looks amazing. But it looks more dead when it comes to the colors. There is less saturation here. For example, you think there are plenty people like you who didn't bought it because they can't run it properly. Yeah, this is going to be an issue. Many people will not have powerful enough PCs to run this game. Unfortunately. Although my PC is a budget one, and if somebody can have the same PC as I have, it will be totally fine to play the game, even at medium settings. It is mostly the GPU, because my CPU is in the system recommended requirements. But it is on streaming that I'm having issues with my GPU, probably. Playing off stream, I enjoy the game totally fine, but on stream... Yeah, Diablo 4 has sold many millions of copies. Not on Steam. Diablo 4 sold millions of copies on Battle.net. I don't know about Steam, but I don't think that on Steam it will sell millions of copies. Hello, Betty Beast. How are you doing? You saw the poison bomb, it made similar thing, but you made Tebes who use co-diffused bow attacks. Nice. And how does it feel, Corknex, to play that one? Oh, did you see that? Boom. The fireworks are here. I think I'm done. Head. Yeah, okay, I'm done with all these things. I have to go. So, this character is close to the end of chapter 1 campaign, but let's keep going. Ta-da-da. Boy is free to play, hypothetically. It feels really weird to watch Earthstorm combo play melee. Yeah, this is the great thing about Titan Quest 2 system. It is so well made that you can do so many... actually, you can play Earthstorm melee combo even in Titan Quest 1. But of course, in Titan Quest 1 it is much harder to do that. If RNG is your graces, the fish almost have a power that moments as you just keep regular enemies almost perma-frozen. I'm very happy that the freeze effect is here. We have it in Titan Quest 1, which is amazing, and it is back here. And the new build, which I'm going to show you maybe next week, that I have already played and finished, is, I would call it the ice cream. Do you like ice cream? Having a lot of fun in TQ2. Nice, so you bought the game. You happy to have instant poison damage on the stuff in TQ2 and TQ1 with only added to the last expansion? Yes. Yeah. Instant poison damage in Titan Quest 1 was not in the game until the last expansion. Ugh. Bronze Lions. Caudrel. Let's go that way. You know, the reason I did the format last night was to try to fix everything, to install, to have a clean installation, to see if that would fix the problems with the stream at Titan Quest 2. It didn't fix the problem, so in that sense it was a waste of my time. But on the other hand, it always feels awesome to have a new clean installation of your Windows on your PC anyways. And right now, if I show you my PC, you will see that I have only Titan Quest 1 and 2 games installed. I don't have any other games. And I don't know if I will install any other games. After all, I'm not going to play anything else these days. So at least that is something good. The only good thing that came out of this whole story is that I have a clean installation now. Now what? I came here to wipe your ass. This is what? Stone Warfare for a Spear Lightning build and Earth Warfare for a tank auto attack Fire Aura build. Yeah, there are so many combinations you can make. Even the core skills is also a very brilliant idea. And I hope that they can come up with ideas for more core skills. If we had a couple of more core skills that, you know, they would bring even more build diversity in the game. Oh, technically you can play, but it's the same as in the gacha game. You can't trade your stats, gets filled after. No, this is not what I mean by the PoE is really free. What I mean is that Path of Exile 1 at least, it is based on totally on microtransactions, and it is based on people that pay a lot of money to buy microtransactions, and those people actually pay for everybody else for the servers of the game to be live, so that everybody else can join the game for free. It is free for you if as a new player you go into Path of Exile 1 now, because you didn't pay anything to play the game. But the only reason why this is happening is because there are many other people that buy microtransactions, and this way the developers, you know, can actually have the game running. If nobody, for example, paid any microtransactions, the game wouldn't exist. Hello, Red Elf. What's up? So, in that essence, it is not free. Yeah, the core skills also get modifiers based on other masters you have selected. Very good idea. What is this guy saying to me? Why is he yelling into my face? My face is not a toilet. Okay, zero lag. Is this actually true? Do we have zero stuttering and lagging? By the way, Pitar Milosevic, thanks for subbing on YouTube. I didn't see you.
This is the way to Lord Pan's inner sanctum, and you haven't been invited.
I cannot kill the giant eagles.
Break your nose. You're a good little baby. Follow Lord Pan's instructions carefully.
But guys, I have seen some people saying somewhere on Steam forums and whatnot that they would prefer this game to become something like Path of Exile. What is your opinion on that? Would you like this game to be free to play but having microtransactions, cosmetic ones like Path of Exile? Or would you prefer it to be what it is? Zero stuttering, zero lagging, so you joined a few minutes ago on YouTube. Yeah. No, no, no! You love PoE but no season. Yeah, I also don't go to seasons. Oh, Yasuo Arcade insert coin. For Arcade insert coin. Why did you have to remind me of Arcade? Oh, memories. We have so many memories of arcade games back in the day.
Is it true? You survived. Thank the gods.
PoE players got more games like PoE. Be what it is. This is different, let it be different. Titan Quest 2 will be a season game, sadly. Why do you think that? If microtransactions means we can have 10 DLCs and online server for multiplayer, I got microtransactions. Psyche, okay, if you put it this way, if you put it in an absolute way and you say that if there is no microtransactions, then we cannot have 10 DLCs and online server for multiplayer. In that case, I agree with you. I would like microtransactions in that case because I would like to get 10 expansion packs from this game. And of course, for multiplayer specifically, to avoid cheaters and things like this, it would be better to have an online-only server for multiplayer in Titan Quest 2. This is my opinion on this matter.
Why are you attacking the air?
Arcade, your name reminds me of arcade machines, video games, arcade machines. Do you know arcade machines? Back when I was very young, 8 years old, 9 years old, me and my friends, we were going to stores where they had arcade machines and we were spending money to play video games. Crazy times. You prefer Game.Time Quest approach the live service game like Poem. Pac-Man, Donkey Kong στα ηλεκτρονικά 76. Yes. Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, Bubble, something like that. Fighting games, Double Dragon, Final Fight, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. Hello, Zobetsu. In your opinion, would it be a Titan Quest game if it had microtransactions or was an online-only game? No, I'm not saying that the game should be online-only. I'm saying that the multiplayer aspect of the game should be online-only. Or, even better, have an online-only multiplayer for those who would like to absolutely avoid cheaters, and have a multiplayer, offline multiplayer, which means that you will be able to play with your friends, but not on the online servers, peer-to-peer or something like that. Ah, so you know the games, yeah. Yes, Red Elf, Godlet as well. Metal Slug, yes. MAME, eh? Who doesn't know of MAME?
We have so much to catch up on. You've done well. I knew you were marked for...
No, please don't.
Forgive my lack of faith. Come back and protect us.
There's something about that brazier.
What are you doing? Stop!
What happened? Where am I?
You put out my brazier! How dare you! Did you think I wouldn't notice you cheating?
I'm not cheating, I'm killing you. It is not the same.
Make it out of my cave alive, and meet me at my hilltop shrine. Stupid mortal. You could have had eternal bliss, but you chose misery.
Can't do that.
Arcade, if you can speak English, it is better to type English in the chat, not Greek. Or Greeklish.
That's not possible.
Sony BVM. No, I don't know this one. Can speak German. Yeah, it is better to speak English in the chat only because there are many people here from all over the world. We have people from Italy, Germany, Canada, USA, Argentina, Brazil, Greece, from everywhere. So if everyone starts typing on the chat in their own language,
Stand still and go crazy like everyone else.
what is the point?
So hard to understand.
One point there. Helmet sense, cast speed, critical sense. Although that critical sense is very low, it doesn't really matter. This is how they die. Xiphos of celerity. How much cost a very good pita gyros? Look, in my city, I'm from Thessaloniki, the vice capital of Greece. Pita gyros would be around 5 euros. The prices are going up, unfortunately, on everything. I went to the supermarket yesterday to buy a chocolate, and since the last time I bought a chocolate, I saw the prices and they went up by 70 euro cents, 70 cents of a euro. That's an extremely huge increase. And I bought a small chocolate, which was the price was 1 euro. Sparta? No. I'm not a Spartan.
All I wanted to do was play a fun little game in which a bunch of people lose their minds and worship me forever, and you had to ruin it!
Yeah, Sparta of course is there today. Sparta is in South Greece, it is not here. Where I'm is North Greece. How do you find other quests? I know that you like a lot the first game. I like a lot this game as well. I think it is a great game and I think that it has great potential to become at least as good as Titan Quest 1 and even better. The potential is there. What remains to be seen is what will happen in the future.
You forget your place, mortal. But don't
I think this game is totally worth it.
mind you.
Both as a game overall, in general, and also as a sequel to Titan Quest. It is a faithful sequel. Faithful enough, not 100%, but it doesn't have to be 100%.
Nikius, what are you doing here?
The world is full of monsters.
unbelievable that people would turn to a god, any god for help.
What's taking so long? Are you even trying?
Let's go defeat a god. What I like here is that at least so far you fight against Pan who is a god and you don't kill him. You only defeat him. I like that at least in this case so far we have seen that the god doesn't die. I don't know if in the future of this game the gods will die, but so far the only god boss is Pan and you don't kill Pan, he escapes. Katerini, hey arcade, you are close, very close, 1 hour from Thessaloniki. Jonat, are you going on vacations in Rhodes? That should be awesome. Unreal Engine 5. I don't like Unreal Engine 5. Unreal Engine 5 is too much power hungry, and it doesn't really, at least from what I have seen, it is not visually it doesn't justify the hunger. Pythagoras Greece is only for elites with such prices. You don't think Hades dies either in Titan Quest 1? Yeah, I don't think that you kill any gods in Titan Quest 1. Maybe there is one exception, Boulder in Ragnarok Act. Maybe that one dies because, as far as I remember in the stories of Norse mythology, Boulder is one of god that gets killed, right? Thanks for subbing the 90s kid, welcome. Subscribe guys if you like the content of this channel. If you subscribe I will keep making content. By the way, today or yesterday, last night anyways, we have reached 17,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. I wonder if it would be possible to reach 20,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Stop stuttering, game. Hello, 90s kid, what's up? Frege was crying about him. Yes, that one. Even Persephone says afterwards we have defeated the Titan and Olivia not killed. Yes, correct. But maybe some people would take it as you have killed those gods, but it wouldn't really make sense. Gods are immortal. The same applies to Titans. Titans are also gods. Can't sell the game to kids if you are going around killing things. Yeah, but you know, this is this game is mythology based. You kill. It is not really violent as a game. You are reaching your goal soon this year. What goal do you have? Don't forget, I'm playing hardcore. My first hardcore character ever in this game. Is my first hardcore character ever going to get killed by the gods? Or... Probably yes. Oops. He's hitting way too hard. He hits like a god. Am I afraid of fire damage? Not really. That's easy. That's easy. Hey! Not even one projectile of the god hit me. I avoid the projectiles of God. Eh. I don't like that attack. Yes! Oh, I defeated the god! And the game didn't crash. Oh!
My horn. Oh no.
Is it? Glaucus!
Rayon, it's shield of the end.
No drops from the boss.
That's not possible. I can't do that.
Many green items, but I don't have space. Let's go back, sell it, come back, pick up these ones. We should go down there. So, now everyone will know that my first hardcore character ever survived the first battle ever against a god in Titan Quest 2.
Listen, you rabble. I know
I'll sell you what I can.
the farmers, born to the land. The gods have dealt you harshly. You used to rise,
Ah, that was a mastery frequent.
plant seeds,
Wait,
barley.
I will keep it in my collection.
Days now, don't you? Well, if you want them back, you're going to have to fight. Plain and simple. You're going to have to take up your weapons and drive those stinking, scaly fishmen back to the depths.
Ah, sharp tooth, whatever. Health regen. Weapon fire damage, fire resist, energy barrier, helmet, yes, put it there. Punch chest can be farmed over and over, yes, without respawning him. Yeah, at some point they will fix it, it is a bug. Okay, this one has more strike armor, less pierce armor, increased fire. Energy barrier. Let's go back to get that item. Da-da-da-da. Hello, Dinos. Dinos, first of all, it is better to write English in the chat, since this is an international channel, not Greek channel. And then it depends. Just because an item is a blue item doesn't mean that it is going to be better than the green item for your specific build. It all comes down to your build, not to the color of the item. Let's go there to the tomb. For some builds, some green items will be better than blue items and vice versa. As far as I know, there are no stone buttercups. Okay. And I mean, how would stone buttercups work in this game? I don't think that in this game we will have the +2 skills stat. Skills in this game work in a different way, so... Maybe they... maybe they could replace the +2 skills to something like +2 modifier slots to specific skills. Red conversation. Nothing. What kind of a puzzle? There are some puzzles in the game like this one. I like this type of stuff. It spices up the game a little bit, the gameplay. This one specifically was a memory puzzle. Your gameplay, all the items are visible blue and yellow, you don't know... Ah! Dinos! I will show you why. Do you see here, gameplay options, item color scheme? I'm using the legacy, you are using the default, this is why. The default one uses a scheme which is more like Diablo games, where blue items are the magical items, in Diablo games rare items are yellow items, but in Titan Quest blue items are epic items, the magical items are yellow items, and green items are rare items in Titan Quest. So we have two different item schemes. And this is why I said before that one of the things I don't like is that we have a different default scheme, because this will cause confusion between the community. They should have followed only Titan Quest item scheme, not go with Diablo item scheme. So these are very big flaws, in my opinion. It is nice to have options, but the problem here is that it is going to cause this confusion. Hello, Satyros Gradis. How do you know what difficulty you are on? You know, because when you start a character, your character, when you go to the character creation screen, what is selected by default is the normal difficulty. If you don't change that one, you are playing normal difficulty. Yeah, Red Default players will change the setting, but this is the confusion. You see that some people now are asking me why which items are better and why I get so many green items to drop. Although in Titan Quest the Legacy 1 the green items are just rare items, not magical. But with the other item scheme, green items are different. So people see, for example, the stream and they get confused. Or at least they should have the default one to be the one that follows the Titan Quest scheme and have an optional one, call it Diablo-like, but have it as an option. I mean, this game is supposed to be a sequel to Titan Quest. It is not supposed to be a sequel to Diablo. You're asking because you studied with Izzy, then at Pigos Village, so the NPC you chase, you can't remember what. When you go to the Pyrgos village, you can use the rituals and you can... you don't change the difficulty of the game. What you can change is the levels of the enemies. You can increase the levels of the enemies so that they become more challenging. But the game is still on normal. Green items are infrequent or default, so they think you're dropping millions of MIs. Yeah, whatever. It is following the massive player base expectations of Diablo 4. Yeah, I know it, it shouldn't. Don't you like Diablo 4, Dr. Drake? The vast majority of players play games for an hour or two a day, a few days a week. They don't use YouTube for games. The Diablo 4 devs let that slip in their live streams. You think the devs play on default, that's why it's default instead of legacy is what you start with. I don't know, probably, maybe, who knows how they play. Anyways, despite the flaws of the game, this game is still awesome. Perfect it will never be, but it is still an awesome game and it has potential to be really great. Hey pig, go for a swim. You are too dirty. You hate it so much. What do you hate on Diablo 4? Then area damage, spell damage. Let's put it there. Okay, now you agree you have 100 hours already? We need to work on performance. Opening inventory drops FPS. Yeah, casting guy shards 20 FPS. Casting guy shards so much. I think Psyche they will be able to fix those things. I don't think that they will be like this forever.
Over here.
Okay, it is understandable like they cannot do miracles and they cannot make this game run perfectly fine on
I'm not strong. I have one
budget GPUs like mine, for example. I understand that, but things like opening the inventory and losing 10 FPS instantly, I think this they can fix that, or at least I hope so. Or casting a skill and at every cast the game stutters for 1 second or whatever.
Tell the truth, I find them rather frightening.
Spirit Shield build. Try to use Roku Mastery with Warfare for Spirit Shield. Play melee spear and use poison damage or pierce damage of Roku Mastery. Something like that. Headache Mastery. Yeah. Albadi, maybe your Slayer will never happen. You played Diablo 2, you got something similar, it was so different in all the bad ways, it just feels soulless, so you can explain like when you play Diablo, you feel the soul in it. Ah. I don't know, maybe because that game is... it is built differently. It belongs to a totally different era. I mean, Diablo 2 was back in an era where games were also single-player games. Diablo 2 you could play single-player, you could play multiplayer off Battle.net, open Battle.net multiplayer, or you could play multiplayer closed Battle.net.
Here we are. Stand back.
All you can do with Diablo 3, Diablo 4 is to play online only. Even if it is single player, you play online only.
Good luck in there.
Then Diablo 4, the world of the game is built in such a way that it reminds of an MMO game. So there are huge differences.
The last years have weighed so heavily upon Glaucus. He used to be so much lighter.
He used to be, but he is not.
Can't do that.
He can't do that. What if I jump down there in the water?
How deep does this temple go?
I water myself, horse god. Have a good day at work, Dr. Drake. You tried to complete the prologue without masteries. It is quite challenging. The Griffin is no joke when you only have core skills. Yeah, I also got to play the Unblessed character and also complete the Unblessed achievement. But I will probably do that after I'm done with all other classes.
Harbingers of retribution. Here.
But that is very interesting.
Be good.
Boom. They teleported, they blow up. Boom. This is how they blow. Blow, blow, blow.
I didn't think Nemesis realized you were still alive. So if her harbingers aren't here for you, what are they here for?
Hated of Nemesis.
Open the way.
Stand firm, troops! The intruder approaches.
So, intruder.
That's not possible.
Ignite the party. I think that Ignite skill is the best skill in this game to deal with these specific enemies.
Who in the world was he? That armor was Spartan, but he wasn't human.
Folders. Zoom in a little bit. The birds cannot fly over that area. Are you crazy? Those birds are noob birds. They don't know how to fly.
That's not possible.
Rock hunting with very little hunting, a log trap field fights. Have you tested Master Edge? Which one you like most? I haven't tested all skills of all masteries, or even all skills of a single mastery. So, look, for now I can safely say that I like Warfare the most because I'm a melee guy and Warfare is all about, for the most part at least, it is awesome. Tomioka, welcome, thanks for the follow. Of course, these are bats, not birds or whatever, but they fly, so it doesn't matter. Whatever flies is a bat. If you have a helicopter, you have a bird. Whatever flies is a bird, even a bat is a bird, so that means your airplane is a bird. Have been watching for years, how have you loving the new game? Thank you! Ah! Do you like the game? Ah! That's
Not enough energy. Can't do that. Need more energy. Not enough energy. That's not possible.
Yeah, this system is not very good with the energy potions and health potions.
Can't do that. That's not possible.
You see that you need Warfare to be good for your future mains. Do you have any plans, Albadi, for future characters?
That tendril of dark energy. It looks
Dark energy. It is very dark. You feel like you did when playing Titan Quest for the first time as a kid, you can feel the attention to detail the Mavic core systems. Aha, so you are a fan already of Titan Quest 2. You spent most of yesterday farming Demon's Blood and then forgot to prep for Typhon. Aha. Rogue and Earth or Storm is your favorite. Warfare Hadding. Albadi, I don't know, I have a very bad feeling for Hadding Mastery. I don't know if Hadding Mastery will be a thing in this game. Inventory is full. I'm crazy like a fool. Para-pa-para-poom. You just play Warfare Rogue. Aha! They all burn. Hello, this for us. Did you see that your name appears at the end of Titan Quest 2 credits? Yes, I know. But the true question is, how do you know? Do you like watching the credits of video games?
Need more energy. Need more energy.
Da-da.
It's not possible.
Thank you, buddy. Hello, Jedens. How are you today? Okay, this is a side boss. Let's not die here. That would be very bad.
Not enough energy.
It is you and I now.
I can't do that.
I'm okay, Jedens. They should add an apology to you in credits about not including Slayer. Albadi, we will see. We don't know if Hadik Mastery will be there. Maybe they will bring it, maybe not. We don't know. But the point is that there is the chance that it will not be there. Do you know anything about relics and artifacts? I don't know, Dinos.
I can't do that.
I have no idea. You better be in secret passage. What secret passage? Do you think they will put secret passages? Do you think about Psyche that they will follow the tradition of Titan Quest 1 to make dungeons, Easter egg dungeons where you can fight the developers?
That's not possible.
Let's go down! It's not Titan Quest if they don't put secret passages. Elephant hamburger. Or is that a cheeseburger, Albadi? I think I see cheese in that burger.
Titan.
21.
Nemesis's lieutenant mentioned it. Could that be what they're after?
This is how you do it, Ebusa. But
I can't do that.
Prosoro carried this game. True. Burgers need cheese. Aha, so you don't like the typical classic hamburger, you want cheese. Ah. Are you a cheesy boy? Yeah, boy.
Keep striking the barrier, troops! Don't slow down! Its power can't be infinite. You survive, it's goodbye. Troops, I must depart to speak to our mistress. Spend your strength against the god-marked mortal.
This is the Spanish Spartan. This Spartan could be the one we see on the trailer of the game, where that one gets hit by lightning of Nemesis, something like that. And then in the end of the trailer he grabs the spirit, he gets up, and he becomes a puppet to Nemesis. Da, 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 da.
Power of the Titan.
Ta-ra-ta-ta.
Away the gods. Titan's eager, blood of the heavens.
Spirit from the Father, overthrown.
He seeks its power to erase, to destroy.
The divine challenge, it is all mine. Dead, next one. 2 more waves, I think. Yeah. Still alive.
It seems that you're getting used to this.
Your fate awaits you, God marked.
I am the god marked. Divinity. Active points. Yeah, this one would be useful. Whispers of the Mirror.
That's not possible.
Well, at least we made it further than Nemesis's harbingers. That's a good sign. Her lieutenant was unsettling. Once he tells Nemesis we're alive, she'll be coming after us again. If the Moirai can't help us, we're doomed.
Find us, and if you find us, bring us a pizza. Wow, you die. Wow, wow. Let's go. Soup. Boom, boom.
Lucasus is the Moira, actually measures out the fate of mortals as they live. I suppose she's been guiding us. I suppose we can blame Lucasus for all the troubles we encounter. But we should also be grateful for the veil each time.
Poison fork of ailment, and they are dead.
Not enough energy.
I cannot use this one. Die, please. I need more energy. The passage of Atropos. Okay, here we have a very nasty enemy. This enemy can kill you very easily. You should be extremely careful when you fight this one here. This one, the Skeleton Warlock. Extremely nasty enemy.
I can't do that.
Bam. Ta-da-da-da-da. Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ta-da-da-da-da. That was a half a second lag.
That's not possible.
Yeah, okay. Do I have anything that I can equip to this character? 168 Paludrons to head it. Hiton, no, not really. To head it weapons, I cannot use them. I also need to go sell, but since there is nothing really useful for me on the ground to pick up, I'm not going to sell now.
The name Atropos means she who cannot be turned, as in her mind can never be changed. When death comes, it comes. Let's hope that Atropos doesn't snip the thread of your life with her divine shears just yet.
I can't do that.
Can't do that. You die. Next.
Where are the Moirai? How much do we have?
Okay, now the final boss fight of this chapter. Let's see if I'll die here or probably not. You never know though. Ouch. Ah! Don't freeze me, squeeze me!
Need more energy. I need to wait.
Did it! Yes! Completed the campaign hardcore deathless.
Come in.
The way is open.
That's not possible.
Bracers, Thoracus. Oh, nice shield. Two-headed mole. Can you use the pedestals to block the attacks like Typhon? I think yeah. Thanks guys. I did it. This is the second character that completes the game deathless, but the first one was a softcore character. But this one is actual hardcore. Got it Titan Quest before Titan Quest 1. No, it is not the same thing because this is just a chapter and that is a whole game. Είναι δυσεπίλογος, όχι επίλογος. This place, the design of this place reminds me of a place in Wolves and Lords of Mayhem. But it looks amazing.
We have been waiting for.
Hey, I'm not the pizza delivery guy. If you have been waiting for the pizza delivery guy, I'm not him.
One born with a god's mark.
Will rise to godhood.
Ask your
That and
only you.
Only you.
that and grow.
Only you.
It you take the fire.
Hello, Vickerfield. What's up? Die File.
But
die them out. Ah, what about dice as in Titan Quest 1? We don't have dice here to change the tunic color.
Have you ever dabbled?
Elare, this is better, but I will lose the movement speed. Come on. More armor, strike. Equip that one. Okay, now weapon strike damage. I'm not using any conversions. So we have 170 DP, but I care mostly about this thing. 266, 269. 207. Yeah, that's better, so I will save this one and this one. Weapon strike damage 247, 269, 266. That's better. I have to go there and in the quest. This reminds you when you first met the judges of Afterlife Titan Quest 1, eh? Yeah.
I'm a little busy right now. Here I am without that. You have to...
So, now I have only to activate the remnant and that's it, and turn some bears to that NPC there.
Give you a prophecy. Pockets and the most
So, now that you are done with all quests, main side coded everything, you use remnants. And you elevate enemy levels 21 to the level of your character. Thank you, Red Elf. And now, the game is harder. Now, there is actually a very good chance that my enemy can kill me. Because no matter where I go, the enemy will be plus 5 levels to the level of mine. I'm 21 level, they will be 26. And especially if I go farm bosses, they will kick my ass. Should I go do some boss farming there? Let's go do that and see what will happen. The same feature of Inaris in Diablo 4. What feature is that? Too many enemies. Oblate thorax. I figure I go to do my exercise, walking exercise. Now, tomorrow morning I will go to do that as well. But my walks have become about 3-hour walks when I do them. I'm surviving. I don't know how, but somehow I'm surviving. Hippocampus. Hello, El Tacriel. Last Epoch. Last Epoch is a very good game. It is not the best, but it is very good. I like it. And Last Epoch is going to get a very big update in about 10 days. 9 days. Pawn would be a different story for you. It was more difficult even than this epilogue was. At the most cool time of the day, very early morning. No. I'm doing it in the morning, but not very early. I'm not going out for, you know, at, what to say, 6 after midnight. Wait, I didn't get any epic items. Bad luck. 2 points. Let's go there. Slam attack. Ah. Cold resist, lightning resist. This is very good. These two are very good survivability. This is only at 4. Ba, ba, da, ba, 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 da. The northern flooded farmlands. Yeah, that was extremely dangerous. 3 white items, really? You saw one boss use size shards. Yes, the Pokeballs. We have limited Friday time because of from the 1st of August of 35 you are living a dream as you are playing Titan Quest 2. This is true. How is the game running on your PC? Is it running okay?
Not enough energy.
Not enough energy. Die, biatch. Da, 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 da. Are you in Athens? Nope. Thankfully not. Athens is way too big. And I don't think that I would like living there. It is running smoothly, but some serious concessions to visual quality. Yes, you are reaching a conclusion that the smallest bit. Well, you will definitely need an upgrade, a GPU upgrade for this game. Da, 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 da. I'm killing Ichthyans. I don't hate the fishmen. The fish people hate me. Da, 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 da. Okay, now from here on all I can do with this character is to grind to reach level 40 and hope that I will get epic items to drop. But I have an idea for the next live stream, which will be tomorrow. By the way, there is a chance that on Thursday I will live stream in the morning instead of the evening, because in the evening maybe I will go to the countryside, to my house to check some things out. So, in tomorrow's live stream, we will start a new character. It will be hardcore, but a new class, a new build. It will be hardcore, but with a twist. It will be more challenging than a simple hardcore playthrough. Oh, you're more than satisfied from your CPU and RAM. Yeah, for Titan Quest 2, all you need is a better GPU. And your CPU is actually if you go to the store page of Titan Quest 2 and you check out the system requirements, on the recommended system requirements, there is the 5600X CPU as recommended. But the difference between 5600X and the one you have 5600 is so minor that it doesn't really matter. Which means that your CPU is perfect for this game. Your RAM is also perfect. All you need is a GPU for Titan Quest. Dun-dun. Okay, let's go fight Aristomenes. Aristomenes is the best boss to farm because he summons skeletons all the time. And you can farm, you can grind experience on that boss. But I will have to be careful here very much.
Can't do that.
Very, very careful. There will be so many minions that they will kick my ass totally. And if I die, I'm dead forever. Okay. Da, 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 da. Boom! Ah, almost. Hey, only 2 yellow items. No. Why? Only 2 yellow items. Let me try to increase a little bit the graphics to see what will happen if we will get lag again. Textures, medium. No. Any upgrade? Oh, this weapon. This could be an upgrade. 249, 287, does it change? Fire damage, 287, should it change? 283. Wait, what? My vitality, helmet power, strike damage percentage. Spear. Lightning ray, poison resist. I will keep the poison resist. 23 level. Copies of Alacrity. Trident of Affliction. And the lift dagger of the Daggerfall. Fire damage, weapon vitality. If I put this one, cold damage. Oh. More damage. Okay. This one has 2 times fire damage. If I am to go with a with a spear, take a look at this spear. Let's do this thing one more time. Hey Dragonelas, what's up? Spell. Max out this one, give it a damage. Spend a point there, give it this one. Storm is maxed out. Oh, I survived! You are consumed to just can't afford a new PC right now, eh? Yeah, isn't this game awesome, Redel? It is awesome. This game is nothing short of awesome. I have the Divinity Void. Okay, let's go sell the items. And what can you do now? You can farm XP to reach level 40, increase the power of your character, get better items, and you can also farm, do gambling to hopefully get more items from the gambler and especially epic items.
I'll sell you what I can. I'll sell you what...
Two, 4, 5. Here's weapon damage. What do we have here? Nothing useful.
You there! Quit your whimpering.
Who, me?
Are you a coward or are you a Greek?
Are you a coward or are you a Greek? I'm a Greek coward. One more thing you don't like, two rigs with the same name with different stats. Aha.
If you need goods stored or admitted as soon as...
These are the monster frequencies. Level 8, level 14, level 16. Cost 6,750. The more you purchase, the more expensive they become.
You looking to buy a boat? Oh, dear Glaucus, what am I gonna do?
Oh, keen to...
PS armor knowledge, energy regen. Energy regen is very good. I need movement speed.
Most of my stuff.
Cold strike. 2 times fire resist again. Fire increased weapon attack damage. Fire 31, 34, 34, 37. Maybe this one will be an upgrade. Let me see. 339. No, it is a downgrade. What else is there? 262 poison resist. Fire health. 8 health regen per second. You know what? I'm going to do some gambling. Where is the lazy boy? My character is... Yeah, he is, yes. He's higher level. What should I go for? Should I go for a torso? Yeah, a torso. Cold poison resist, health regen, fire resist, might glass. Yeah, this is an upgrade. Let's go for boots. Or a helm. Necklace. Poison, agility, energy barrier. Again. I'm wasting my money on LRA. This one. This is very good, but it doesn't have a cold resist or... Cold resisted, increased movement skill cooldown rate. I'm not using any other than the dodge. Anyways, movement speed is very useful. Mystery Spear. Fire damage, please. I'm out of money! I don't have money! I pierced strike. 10 vitality weapon damage. Very nice, but I got fire! Very nice spear. There is some great design here. I'm left with only 2,320 gold. Once again, I'm poor. This is hardcore. At least we don't need to buy any health potions. Why didn't I got the yellow spear? Because I'm not attacking with the spear. I'm dealing damage with my spells, not the spear. 95% of my kills happen through my spells, not through my spear. A fast attacking speed on the spear is not that important. Sometimes I attack with spear, but that's not the point. The point is I have cleared out this area. Yeah, I don't see any enemies. I think I've killed everything here. Or maybe not. This is the only event I haven't completed with this character. Let's get it over with. You don't got to get hit by this thing. Okay, I survived. Glacial Longbow of Might. Hey, yeah, white items. Klein mine. Get drops to sell. Yes, you can. If you want, you can pick up white items to sell them. We have a mastery divinity point. Why do I have one divinity point? Because I leveled up, probably. Okay, guys, I will stop here for tonight, the stream. Thankfully, in the beginning of the stream, it was very scary because I almost couldn't live stream again, but we found the way. Oh, it is not the best, but it works. I'll be back to stream again. Tomorrow I will start a new hardcore character. It will be hardcore, new class, new build from the beginning with a twist. It will be more challenging. But also that hardcore character will be of the process of the Holy Grail in hardcore in this game. I'm starting Holy Grail tomorrow. So guys, have a great one. Thanks for stopping by again. And see you tomorrow.